Namaskar. Today I am going to tell you something about anger. All we people might have experienced anger, then expressed some kind of uncomfortable words because of your anger, which subsequently we might have regretted. What we should do with this anger? This is precisely what I am planning to communicate. We know anger is just one letter short of danger. Once somebody is angry, you are almost on the verge of entering a danger zone. This matter, it is extensively dealt in our holy scriptures like Bible, Quran and Bhagavad Gita. Bible, it gives lot of importance to reconcile with your brother before you offer any kind of prayer before the altar. And Quran, it says, be very quick to hear, but very slow to speak, very slow to become angry, which will give you sufficient time to rethink. When it comes to Bhagavad Gita, there are several slokas which are explaining the importance of controlling anger and where you will be led once you are angry. Your reasonable thinking capacity, your capacity to discriminate, all these things will be permanently lost once you are angry. Bhagavad Gita says there are 3 doors for complete destruction. One is lust, greed and anger. Unless you control these 3, you are entering an area which will lead you to complete destruction. Anger is explained as giving a punishment to yourself for the mistake of somebody else. It is something like holding a burning coal, believing that the other person is getting hurt. It is something like a poison, which is creating more nuisance to the vessel in which it is kept, much more than the person on whom you are going to apply it. So these kind of thoughts, it gives lot of insight into what exactly the importance of controlling your anger. One story also I would like to communicate. There was a mischievous boy who was always getting upset and angry for the slightest reason. His father gave him a bag full of nails with a hammer. And father told him, whenever you are getting angry, go to our wooden fence and hammer one nail deep into the fence. If you are more angry, have more nails. So the boy, in the initial days, dozens of nails he was hammering into the wooden fence. Gradually, his anger came down. The number of nails, it also came down. And one day, he told his father, today I am absolutely not angry. Okay. Then father told him, when you are not angry for a day, remove one nail from the wooden fence and continue this process till the entire nails are removed. After about 2-3 weeks, the boy told his father, the entire nails have been removed now. Good. Father then put his hands across the shoulders of his son, took him to the fence and asked him to look at the fence. Wherever this Nails have been hammered. Even though nails are removed, the scar is there. It cannot be removed. This is a major lesson in life. You might have uttered something, you may be angry with somebody, but the scar which is being created because of your utterances, because of your anger, it cannot be removed. At times, it may be a permanent scar. So this has to be understood by everybody, especially when you are senior, you are a superior boss, you are managing somebody, you are controlling somebody. You have to ensure that you are never becoming upset and angry. One best part for this, to achieve this level, is delay your response. Never be that much quick and fast in uttering whatever comes to your mind. Delay your response. Once you delay the response, gradually some kind of reasonable thought will come to your mind. Once the thought comes, you may even be able to think about you may even be able to anticipate the consequences of what you are going to tell. And if possible, try to avoid it. This is the best technique for a person to control himself and not becoming angry. In fact, many people think the best degree is be calm. But for a human being, the better degree is be calm. Be calm always. That will take you to a different level. Okay, friends? Thank you very much. God bless you.